Drivin Ivan here, and I'm about to take a quick drive in the Acura NSX supercar. Will I be impressed? Let's find out.
I'm a bit disappointed that it's not very retro and doesn't look like the first gen, but it is modern and certainly hyper exotic looking. It's got a custom $5,000 paint job, and check out the Acura badge up front. That's right, we're back with a Honda Acura supercar, and that to me is a great thing. I'm so happy to see the Acura NSX back and doing what it does best, offering a hyper exotic that's also reliable and, in this case, also eco-friendly. So 573 horsepower is the magic number. You'll notice it has stop-start technology. The engine's on, but it shuts itself off to save gas, and that is great. 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds, and a top speed of close to 200 miles an hour too. This is really a good angle for the car, I think. So cool. Up in front, really just some techno gear. Nothing you need to be concerned about, and no storage. Interesting way you open the door here, and there you have it. Deep bucket seats that are still quite luxurious, but definitely have huge side bolsters. Don't worry about it. Flat bottom steering wheel like some German imports have, and very skinny center column here. Infotainment screen, of course, some Alcantara and other colors and materials too. Nice stitching to accent it, but it's a good look, and it's a nice serious cockpit. It's also very comfortable too, and that's a big plus. So first impressions of the Acura NSX, just like it was paradigm shifting back when it first came on the market in about 1992, it is still paradigm shifting. I'll get to that in a second. But the first one basically gave you a true mid-engine exotic sports car that was dependable. It was a Honda, it was an Acura. And it was luxurious, it was quick, but it was a mid-engine supercar. How cool was that? Fast forward to today, and again, the paradigms are just blown. It's got 2 different engines for the front wheels alone. Hybrid technology, super speed, just about 200 miles an hour. 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. I mean, almost 600 horsepower. These are world-class numbers. And compared to many cars on the market, it's not even that expensive. This car is only about 150 and change to start, and just over 200 as equipped. What does that get you? Carbon ceramic brakes. It gets you a lot of carbon fiber options, a fancy $5,000 paint job too. Of course you need that, but that's reasonable in terms of really hyper exotic 200 mile an hour cars. That's, you know, that's pocket change to most people that can afford a car like that. So why do they want to buy this Acura NSX? Well, I think they want to buy it because, yeah, they want to go fast, but maybe they have a bit of a conscience, you know? Maybe they care about the environment a little bit. I mean, no, you're not going to be saving money driving this car, but you can get 22 miles a gallon on the highway, and, you know, that's pretty good because, again, it's a 200 mile an hour car. It's got so much technology built in, and it's, you know, I am in this seat. This seat has swallowed me up. It's very comfortable. It's all encompassing. It really feels great. And it's also quick enough to make the camera jump a little bit, as you saw there. So there you go. Pretty quirky transmission inside this NSX. Maybe a little bit like the Lamborghini Gallardo a bit. It's a push button transmission. If you want to go into drive, that's drive. If you want to go into reverse, see it there? Well, you just pull back there. It's got a backup camera, and look, it's directional. Parking sensors too. I'm not going to set them off because I don't want to go into the grass with it, but really, checking out the interior, you've got your paddle shifters right there, and of course, your gauge cluster. If you go into track mode, yes, driving modes, just like I was about to say, check it out. There's a quiet mode, sport mode, sport plus, but wait, there's a trick to get it into track mode. You have to twist and hold And then voila, you're in track mode. And everything is basically set up for best performance and handling that you can have in this NSX. So if you're wondering what the transmission is in the NSX, it's a 9-speed automatic, and it's all-wheel drive, dual clutch also. So really, the technology is top-notch. Rest assured that your Acura NSX is safe too. It's a alloy chassis actually, and so you've got safety and lightness all in one, and rigidity, which is the most important thing. But this Acura NSX is really a special exotic car. It's an exotic car you can use every day. It's comfortable, and it's got everything you want. Well, maybe you want a manual transmission, but you can shift it yourself right here. You can't shift it yourself over here, which I favor, but you know, technology moves on and most people prefer these paddle shifters today, so there you have it. It's a car that you can put in track mode and really drive it like you're on the track. So it's a supercar that does everything. You can live with it every day, and it's got the hybrid technology, and I think in the overall scheme of things, it looks aggressive, it stands out from the rest of the hyper exotic cars, and it does it all for what I think is very fair money for all the tech that you get inside of it. Very, very impressive. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and also check out my Facebook page and all my other videos on exotic cars and just normal everyday cars too. Also check out my documentaries, my music videos as well, and disc golf videos. Don't miss those. Thanks for watching. I'm Drivin Ivan.